Hello from Fort Lauderdale Airport. We're here at Terminal 1 and today we'll be flying on board a Southwest Airlines 737-700 to Nashville. So let's head into the terminal and get checked in. Before our flight today, here's some beautiful views of Port Everglades of the cruise ships. Right here's the Southwest check-in kiosk. Very responsive, as you can see. Our flight today is Southwest Flight 2994 to Nashville, boarding at gate B8. As it says on the board, it says it's going to Austin because our flight has several legs, so it's Nashville to Austin to El Paso, but we're on the Nashville leg. Let's head over to the gate. Terminal 1 is home to 3 concourses, which are A, B, and C. C is home to mainly United and Alaska, as well as Frontier. B and C are home to Southwest. And there are also a lot of shops along the way. Right out here is the United Airlines 737 MAX 9, which will be headed over to San Francisco very soon for its 6-hour flight. Right down there is Concourse C. Right out here is our aircraft for today, November 405 Whiskey November, which is a Boeing 737-700. Now, about a year or two ago, at the peak of COVID, Concourses A and B underwent a massive renovation. Concourse A wasn't even a thing yet, so they brought that to FLL. It looks great, it's very futuristic, and Concourse B, they completely refurbished. It's looking great. As you know, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, however, everything's up and running. You got a lot of coffee shops, news shops, and a Burger King. In this terminal, there's also a Starbucks. Right down here is the new modern Concourse A. Gates A1 and A2 are part of an extended A concourse, which usually handles international flights. And all the way down there are A3 through A7. Alright, so most of the time we never see the good in gate agents. We only see the bad. So today I'm going to show you the good. Let's go interview our awesome gate agent, Maggie. Alright everybody, so I'm here with our gate agent, Maggie. Maggie. So how long have you been with Southwest?
5 years.
5 years. Is there anything you did before?
I used to work for banking for 20 years.
That's great. So what's your favorite part about working for Southwest?
Actually, I would have to say the people. People are the best. I love interacting with everybody, and you meet so many people, and there's so many different stories out there.
Yeah. So, short and sweet, 2 questions. That's it. Thank you.
Well, have a good day now, okay?
You too. The good thing about flying on Southwest is that you get to choose your seat. You don't have to pre-select it online and pay for it. You get on board, you can choose. Good morning.
Good morning.
Right there.
Today we'll go for row 16. Good morning, how are you? Thank you. Let's do a tour of the seat. We have a nice leather seat back, but no adjustable headrest today. A nice big tray table. Seat back pocket with our safety card. And our window. It's still dark out because our flight is set to leave at 6 a.m. So I'm here with our captain today. Please tell us your name.
George Casamatis.
George, nice to meet you. So how long have you been flying for Southwest?
23 years.
23 years. It's quite the milestone.
It is.
Always on the 700 or all series aircraft?
All series.
Great. So what do you think of the flight deck setup?
We're starting out, so it's coming along slowly, but yeah.
Nice.
We'll be ready to go here in the next 15, 20 minutes.
Nice. So what's our cruising altitude for today?
It'll be 37,000 feet.
37,000 feet.
We'll be cruising at an airspeed of 580 miles an hour.
Okay, nice. So what is our takeoff weight for today?
Today it's going to be about 146,000 pounds.
146,000 pounds. Nice. So which series aircraft is your favorite?
The Max 8.
The Max 8.
Max 8.
Why the Max 8?
It's a newer aircraft, newer technology.
Okay, yeah. I think this is really cool. Like the setup, I think is interesting because of the screens and stuff.
Yeah.
Not all aircraft have those, so it's really cool. Thank you so much for letting me interview you.
Thank you, Jacob.
Thank you.
Enjoy the flight.
Alright, so the seats on Southwest are already at a great angle. I can always get comfortable. But there's also a recline button. Let's see how far the recline is. Okay, it's a nice, decent recline.
We do have open seating here at Southwest. Pick any seat that you like. We do ask a few favors from you. Please put your smaller carry-on items underneath the seat in front of you, such as backpacks and purses, so we can accommodate everyone's large luggage in the overhead bins.
194 service to Nashville, Austin, and then on to El Paso. Flight attendant serving you, Sherry and Dina in the back. My name is Jackie. I'll be the one up front. Please make sure that your carry-on items, this does include purses, laptops, they all need to be stowed underneath the seat or one of the overhead bins for takeoff and landing. And shortly after takeoff, we'll be serving complimentary soft drinks, juices, and coffee. You can purchase cocktails, beer, or wine. There's a complete listing of all the beverages we serve in the beverage menu in your seat back, the literature pocket in front of you.
42994 service up to Nashville. 2 hours exactly in flight. That's wheels up to wheels down, cruising at 36,000 feet. Once we get up to altitude, it should be smooth and we'll be able to get the seatbelt sign turned off while you're at that time. But for now, do look down, make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened. We'll push them back from the gate here in about 5 or 10 minutes. Currently in Nashville, they're reporting 10-mile-an-hour winds out of the south. This wind is 10 miles. A broken layer of clouds at 5,000 feet. Temperature is 52 degrees. Welcome aboard.
Boeing 737-700. Safety information cards in the seat back or literature pocket in front of you. Place the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull to tight. Once outside, put down on the red cap to inflate the vest to manually inflate below the seat at your shoulder. Your vest is a light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use of the life vest. on an infant. Flight attendants will distribute additional vests if needed. It is also prohibited to consume alcohol that you brought with you on this flight. Federal aviation regulations require passenger compliance with flight and passenger information signs, closed-in placards, and crew member instructions, including information on seatbelts and smoking. We are here for your comfort and safety. Please report any unwelcome behavior to a flight attendant. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our flight into Nashville.
Southwest, all snacks and drinks with the exception of alcohol are complimentary. And just like that, we're now over Georgia. We should be landing in Nashville very soon. And it is about that time. We're now beginning our initial descent into Nashville. Chattanooga, Tennessee. We should be landing in around 15 minutes. It's now time for the Travel Man Rates, Flight Edition. The factors for this are simple. We'll be rating the seat, the food, the in-flight entertainment, and the service. First, the seat. The seats on Southwest are amazing. The recline is also great, but there is one slight problem. For people that have a larger shoulder width, they may not fit in the seat. However, you cannot find a wider seat really anywhere. 4 out of 5. Next, the food. The flight was 1.5 hours, meaning there was not going to be a full meal service, but they did have an amazing snack mix. It consisted of pretzels, Cheez-Its, and shortbread crackers, and it had a very nice flavorful seasoning to top it. It somewhat tasted like the pizza seasoning found in other snack mixes. It was great. They also had a wide selection of beverages. It was perfect for a 1.5 hour 6 a.m. flight. 5 out of 5. Next, the in-flight entertainment. The Southwest Airlines selection of IFE is perfect because they had a lot of movies, TV shows, and games to be chosen from. However, the Wi-Fi was extremely expensive for a flight of this length, so therefore I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Finally, the service. The cabin crew on this flight was some of the best cabin crew I've ever had on any of my flights, even before I started this channel. They were so nice. They constantly came through the cabin bringing the drink orders. They were really quick with that. They always brought snack mixes whenever a passenger needed it. They took care of the passengers. They were kind enough to let me go to the flight deck at the beginning of the flight during boarding, which is a really busy time. They just made us feel wanted, which is something that's really lacking these days. 5 out of 5 for sure. So, with all that said, this leaves Southwest Airlines 737-700 service from Fort Lauderdale to Nashville with a whopping 18 out of 20 stars. Great job, Southwest.
tables in their full upright and locked position. Please use caution when opening the overhead bins. Items may have shifted during the flight. If you're making connections to your TV monitors in the gate area for your flight gate number, if you're continuing on flight 2994 to Austin or El Paso, this is your aircraft. Please remain in your seat until steering comes from the back to count you as a through passenger. If you're leaving us here, please go out. Have a great day and come back and see us again real soon.
Alright everybody, as I stand here in downtown Nashville, right by the famous Eagle Wings mural, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching today's trip report. Our plane will be headed to Austin, then El Paso next. We had a great flight today. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Bye guys.